I am Willie Mayette from PianoWithWillie.com. I want to welcome you to this lesson on gospel chords and riffs. Now, what I've done is I've taken, I've transcribed some of an introduction by Dr. Ethel Caffey Awesome, fantabulous gospel player. If you haven't heard of her, definitely check her out. She's a real nice player and singer too. Yeah, I was just kind of messing around there. Now, what I've done is I actually have transcribed this. Like, for instance, this first part. That's all from her playing, right? So I have it all written out, sheet music. I'm going to go through, break it down, of course, step by step, show you how to play everything, and of course, play it slowly and explain to you what it is that's going on. Right? This is the first step lesson. I also have a nice preparation exercise too. If you like these chords and an explanation of these passing chords and scale chords as well. But if you like this type of lesson, I'm going to be doing another part of this and digging a little bit deeper, and we're going to use this as a springboard and catalyst for you to be able to do your own improvisation and come up with your own kind of gospel-flavored sounds using these types of chords and progressions and riffs, right? Real fun stuff. I love playing this stuff. It's really fun. Just trying to think of something here. Okay, here, let me show you this one. This is a real nice. Actually, I'll show you the ending one because if you're taking a look at this on YouTube, let me give you a little tidbit here. That's a real common gospel walk up there. Is there a G, right? So with G with the B in the bass, C. Okay. Now this, you might wonder, what is this? Is it a G diminished? It's not G diminished. It's actually C sharp diminished. You see how it's resolving up to the D. C sharp diminished. C sharp diminished. And is this a D chord? Some people might say it's a D, right? Because D's in the bass. Yeah, it's not. It's a G over D. Or if you wanted to look at it as a D chord, it's not a plain old D, it's a D sus. So it's a D sus chord, or another way of labeling it is a G over D. I'll see some people like say that that's like a G chord. It's not a G chord. I talk about this in the lesson. That is a C over G, or if you want to call it a G chord, you have to say it's a G sus chord. It's not just a plain old G chord, G sus chord, okay? Great sound to get down. So anyway, the lesson is not that advanced, okay? So it's more of like an intermediate level lesson. I always try and put in stuff even for the beginner player as well. Okay, but to do this lesson, you really should have at least a year or two under your belt, maybe even more. Okay? Some of the chords are big too. I'll show you how to be able to reduce them and make sure that you don't hurt yourself when you're playing, because that's really important. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I hope you'll join me in the lesson, and I'll see you in the first chapter.